Hi, I'm Tammy Hudson. I own Tajeanhus Herbal Shop in St. Albans, Vermont. You can visit our website at www.vermontpureherbs.com. I am a master herbalist, a holistic practitioner, and a nutritional consultant. And I'm here today just to talk about fiddleheads. There's been a lot of controversy about which ones to eat and which ones not to eat. The poisonous ones are the white fuzzies, which I'll show you pictures of those in a few minutes, but these are the ones that are actually out right now, and these are the good fiddleheads, and this is a good time to start harvesting them. This is how I like to harvest them when they're about this size. I just will pick them right around this size, and I like to actually pull them out and take off their little, I call them their little brown paper bags, so if you know they have the brown on them, they're good. If they're white and fuzzy, you want to stay away from them. And this is how I like to harvest these. And then you just go over, I'll show you some of the ones that I've already ferned out. You don't want to pick them at this stage. They've already gone by. These have already gone by here. Too far gone. Some people do pick them at this stage and cook them, but I find that if I cook them at that stage, they'll fall apart. Then they're kind of mushy. I like to, like I said, pick them when they're in a stage that's just barely coming up out of the little pod, I want to call it, and just take off their little white, or their little brown paper bags. Here's some more that are in a pretty good, pick them, some people pick them a little longer. I've seen them pick this long. You go in the grocery stores and they'll pick them this long. It's okay if you want them that long. Or I tend to like them smaller to make a nice dish that way. And here is last year's fern that you can distinguish last year's, so you'll get a good idea that you're in the right place if you're looking for fiddleheads. And now we'll go find some of the white ones, so I'll show you the poisonous ones. Here are the poisonous fiddleheads. They have their little white fuzzies on them. You do not want to pick these and eat them. These are the poisonous ones. So here is an example of what to stay away from. Here are our fiddleheads that we have harvested today, and we will just wash off the little brown papers that are on them, and then after we wash them we will put them in a boiling pot of water and boil them for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes approximately, to get the tannins out of them. Here you can see the brown tannins that are coming out as we are simmering them a little. What I like to do is rinse these out and put them in another bath of water until the tannins are almost quite gone. You can see how brown it is. So here's our finished product of the fiddleheads after they've come out of the simmering bath and the tannins are all gone. We rinsed them, put them in a bowl, mixed them with as much garlic as you like. We prefer a lot of garlic. I used olive oil, tamari, and spices, a little salt and pepper, not too much salt because your tamari can be a little salty. And then you will take it and mix it all up, use whatever spices that you prefer, and then put them in a casserole dish and bake them at 350 degrees for about 15-20 minutes because they're pretty well soft. You're just cooking the garlic, and that's it. And here's the finishing touches after it's being cooked for about 15 to 20 minutes at about 375 degrees. We added the tamari, the olive oil, the spices of your choice, and garlic. And now they're ready. And this dish can actually be eaten cold or hot, and great with anything that you'd like to eat it with, fish, with meat, or even just as a vegetarian dish. You could add tofu to this because of the tamari. And if you have any other questions and you need any other advice about fiddleheads, you can reach me at, again, www.vermontpureherbs.com. You can email me through the website, or you can also call the store. It's 802-527-1212. Bon appetit!